Welcome back, everyone, to Combat Mission Battle for Normandy. Today we got a battle set up where we're doing a meeting and engagement, and we will be up against the Waffen SS, playing as the U.S. Army. But we won't be using now. Let me just get this straight real quick. The battle is only an infantry battle. There's no tanks, no half-tracks, no jeeps, no trucks, nothing. No vehicles. Not even any off-map support like airplanes or artillery. There is on-map support. Each side does have, each side will have 2 medium mortars and 2 light mortars. So, we will be versing the Waffen SS as the U.S. Army. And the month is June, so we had swapped over back to June. It is currently day, and weather conditions are light rain. This is the map we're doing. We're also doing a city battle, so this is going to be an urban combat. Here's the map. So we have this objective, and then we got to go capture as well as this one over here. We are in command of 2 companies. The Waffen SS have 2 companies. But we are in command of 1 company of 101st Airborne Infantry. We got the Airborne logo. And then we got a, second company is 82nd Airborne. So we got a company of 101st Airborne and a company of 82nd Airborne. We also got, with 82nd Airborne, 2 light machine guns. I meant to bring, because the Germans got 3 heavy machine guns as well. They have a MG42 and 2 MG34s. We were supposed to have we were supposed to also have 3 heavy machine guns as well, but I accidentally gave me 2 light machine gun teams, which have 30 cals. The heavy ones just are able to deploy the 30 cal on like a tripod, basically. But we did bring 1 heavy machine gun, which is a 50 cal, so that's right here. These guys will deploy the 50 cal up here in this building. We're going to try to get pretty much a line established here all the way down this way. We'll have troops scattered throughout the buildings up here as well. We're definitely going to take over these 4 huge buildings right here. Well, basically 2 huge buildings, but as you can see, it's like basically 2 separate buildings. Like structures, just put 1. So we're going to be putting guys throughout all 4 of these buildings right here. We also got guys taking over the buildings the front over here, so like some of these buildings. A few of these, I think all 3 of these buildings are here as well, and then we're taking over these buildings here. We got multiple snipers. We're taking over this building too. So the 82nd Airborne will set up a line over here, which will reach all the way over to these buildings, while the 101st will take over the objective here and set up a line that will reach to these buildings as well. And then the mortars are going to deploy over here. This is where HQ will be for the objective. Will be this white 2-story house. We'll set up the mortars right behind it, and then we'll get the 50 cal put up in there, and basically we're going to just have a big old fight with the Germans, and then once we kill off enough of them, we'll push forward and try to take their point. We got the mortars to use as well, so we'll make good use of them. But anyways, that's basically the plan. Pretty simple, straightforward. So now you need to pay attention in this fight. Urban combat's like some of the hardest combat that there is. So here we go. No one will stay behind, everyone's going to move out. We also got the light mortar right here, which Not sure where they have the mortar deployed, but I can already hear the German mortars firing. That's not good. Oh, someone just died right here. Sniper just died. Mortars landing and killing my men. Dude, you guys gotta get out of here. Get into at least one of these buildings. These guys are getting caught out in the open too. Just get inside, get inside. Golly, dude. Sucks. Get in here. We're spotting Germans. Real quick, let's do a... Alright, you guys need to move. What the heck is wrong with you? Pinned down, that's why. We lost a lot of guys right here. We lost one of the guys part of the scout team, 2 guys from this unit, and we also lost the sniper. So that sucks. I don't know if I want to deploy this mortar here. The mortar's face there. Then we'll deploy here. Well, I was actually talking about face there for me there. Got the light mortar set up here. Let's see if I can call in mortar fire. Got that 81 set up, so let's see if we can fire rounds from him and this guy. Get them right on target. It's only gonna take 3 minutes, so... Oh, Jerry, you wanna hit us with mortars? I'm gonna hit you with mortars.
Request fire, over. Enemy.
There's a lot of Germans. (101st and 82nd got this. Ain't going back down. I'm gonna get some more guys moved up to that building. First platoon HQ. Lay down some more fire. We need more fire coming from that building. Let's see real quick. Let's move these guys up. Also move these guys into this building as well. And move them into there, and we'll get I think it's probably good. I think the mortars are still firing. Yeah, that other guy got killed now. See if I can get the 50 up there. There's a lot of Germans coming in. Fire that mortar. I need the other mortars to start firing too, so let's go over here real quick. Are they just pushing over here? Is that what's just going on? Well then.
Fire mission over.
The Germans are just getting slaughtered, dude. Come on, get that 50 set up. We got the other mortar position now, so let's not do him.
Fire mission request over.
There we go. I think we're going to start moving this company across because they're not really fighting anyone over here, so let's move them up. We'll move you into here for now. Move you into there as well, just so they can lay down cover fire. We'll move the breach team across first. We'll leave the observer there. put them into here. Move you up. Move you up. And we'll bring you guys up here as well. Move second platoon forward as well. I'll have this team cross over. Peppering the Germans right now. Got a lot of troops on the move over there. Their objective, though, is right here, so I'm sure they got troops on the objective. Look at all these dudes just get slaughtered. I'm gonna start moving some guys on this line forward as well. He's down. Move them to the third floor. Move this team forward. Let's move these guys up here as well. Dude, there's so much fire being laid down right now. Oh, that 50's spinning up now. Got a whole airborne squad here.
Fire for effect, over. Fire for effect, over. Fire for effect. Roger, fire for effect.
You guys need to get inside. Oh my, how did he live that?
Over.
Looks like a lot of the enemies on the run.
Fire for effect. Out.
Guy crawling in the street right there. Dude running right there too. U.S. Army total victory. Oh. Appears the Germans didn't really last very long there. 260 of my men were still okay. I only lost 13 guys. Got another 6 wounded. 60 of their men were okay. 170 killed and 100 more wounded. So damn. Kind of just slaughtered the Waffen SS there. So that was tough. I really need to drink some water real quick. Well, they just got slaughtered there. I mean, took them out pretty bad. And eventually I was going to advance this entire company across, and we were going to take the point. They did pretty good with their mortars at the beginning, though. It's mainly what killed my guys, some of my guys, but we just, you know, slaughtered them in this one. Well, the next battle on Battle for Normandy, we might be playing as the German army or the Waffen SS, but I don't know. Maybe we'll play as the British, or play as the Canadians. But yeah, that was a good infantry battle. Nice to do a little change up, do some just infantry instead of have like a bunch of vehicles like always. I want to do like an infantry battle like this, but on Shock Force 2 or even on Black Sea. I think that would be pretty interesting to see. Probably do like a city battle and do just like infantry only. This map would be cool to also have tanks on. So I'll probably do another battle on this map at some point in time, but we'll actually have, we'll add like armor per each side. I probably won't do any like half tracks, but we'll do at least like tanks on each side. With like maybe like a company of infantry or 2 companies of infantry or something. But anyhow, hope you enjoyed the battle. We did kind of slaughter the Germans over here. But they might pick up the victory in the next one, we'll see. But anyhow, hope you enjoyed that battle. That was a fun one to do. A little bit of a change up from having vehicles always. Pretty quick battle too, not very long. Germans did have a lot of guys that look like right here, but they just kind of gave up. The odds were stacked against them towards the end there. I mean, it was pretty even. I mean, the German troops were, veteran experience like my guys. They also had extreme motivation and +1 leadership. So, I mean, both sides had even, like, experience and motivation. So, it was a pretty even battle. And we should have had the same amount of troops, too, as well, so. But anyhow, hope you enjoyed watching. Stay tuned for more to come. And the next battle we'll probably do on Battle for Normandy will be more of a bigger scale battle. Maybe we'll do even another city one, I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned to find out, I guess.